Hello everyone, myself Kalani Kiran Singh Thakur from BSc Second Year Model Degree College, Bulthana. As you know, we completed 75 years of independence, hence we celebrate this Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. So let's take a brief look on the developments of India in the field of defense. After independence, India's strength is defense so that history does not repeat itself. For this purpose, Indian government organized the Ministry of Defense. It is charged with coordinating and supervising all agencies and functions of government relating directly to national security and the Indian Armed Forces. It was formed in 1776 as military department, but on 15 August 1947 it became Ministry of Defense. Its headquarters is Secretariat Building, Regina Hill, New Delhi. It is the biggest employer in the world with 2.92 million employers. Its annual budget is Rs 5,25,166 crore. President of India is Ceremonial Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces of India. It provides policy framework and resources to armed forces to discharge their responsibility in the context of defense of country. Indian Armed Forces, including Indian Army, Indian Air Force, Indian Navy and Indian Coast Guard, are come under Ministry of Defense and primarily responsible for ensuring the territorial integrity of India. Now let's see the organizations which come under the Ministry of Defense. The Department of Defense, headed by the Defense Secretary. The department deals with the defense of India. It is also responsible for Institute for Defense Studies and Analysis, National Defense Colleges, and any other organizations within the Ministry of Defense whose remit is broader than military matters. It is also responsible for the defense budget, matters relating to the Parliament, defense cooperation with foreign countries, and the coordination of all activities. The Department of Military Affairs is responsible for managing the armed forces of India, namely Army, Navy, and Air Force. It is headed by the Chief of Defense Staff as its secretary. It deals with procurement exclusive to the Indian Armed Forces except capital acquisitions, and it is designed to promote jointness among the military services of India. The Department of Defense Production, headed by the Defense Production Secretary. The department was set up in November 1962 and is responsible for matters pertaining to defense production, planning, and the control of departmental production units of the Ordnance Factors Board. The Department of Defense Research and Development is headed by the Defense Research and Development Secretary and ex officio chairperson of Defense Research and Development Organization. The department was formed in 1958 and it is responsible for the Defense Research and Development Organization. The Department of Ex-Servicemen Welfare is headed by the Ex-Servicemen Welfare Secretary. The department was set up in 2004 to look after veteran affairs. The Directorate General of Resettlement, the Kendriya Sainik Board, and ex-servicemen contributory health scheme come under the pure view of Department of Ex-Servicemen Welfare.